My Scott Chicago, the only way to keep calm is troubled words, have a serene mind. Yeah. Man dies, a Chinese proverb, man dies, leaves his name. The tiger dies, leaves his skin. So, yeah, don't watch the news, but I read the paper. I see guy went to Al Capone's, went to his grave and put the evil on there, And, jealousy, the word jealousy is fear of losing someone to a rival. Jealousy is fear. And people are jealous of the dead. And when you hate something, you draw that towards you, and so the man had so much hate that he went to his grave. And nowadays, a lot of men are jealous, fear of losing someone to a rival. Fear is evil. That's why he put the word evil on his tombstone, because Al Capone died in 1947, and Chicago was known as Al Capone. But people are just jealous of people for, just jealous from the grave. And some people that's why I said jealousy is the closest thing to the grave. And what is jealousy? Like it talks about, some people say, if I can't have it, can't nobody have it. They can't let go. So, freedom. Freedom of the mind. Let go, when something leaves your eyes, it's supposed to leave your mind. That's the teachings of the art of being free from attachment. But like I said, some people are jealous because you got a photographic memory. If I walk down the street with Jimi Hendrix shirt on, people get jealous. They're jealous of Jimi Hendrix. He died in 1970. I got Muhammad Ali shirt on. People get mad and jealous of that. So jealousy, and that's why it says it's the closest thing to the grave. Jealousy, these things are destructive emotions. That's why they talked about Trump for so many years, because they was drawn toward him. Even though he was in office, they kept talking about him every day. And that's what they said. When Buddha said, when you hate something, you draw something towards you. I don't know if Buddha was jealous of Confucius. So books have immortalized man's knowledge. So I'm a book person, and I love books. So you educate the mind. So, learn from the cradle to the grave. And memories of form immortality. Those remember never die. So I don't go, I think about people that have been gone many years ago, and they're still alive today in spirit. Because see, the spirit can never be broken. Once the body's gone, the spirit can live on forever. And see, that's what I do. I stay in the here and now. Yesterday's history, tomorrow's a mystery. 170,000 people die every day. So any day above ground of me, I'm beating the odds, because it's 8 billion people on planet Earth. And 170,000 people died today, and I'm still alive. So seize the moment, spot check, I'm on borrowed time. I am not a dinosaur. I'm not going to walk for 1,000 years. So when I go to bed, I tell myself this might be my last day on earth. So every day I ride this, Chris, I ride a bike every day, right? Action. He saw me. A man came in here, right? We saw a man came in this room. I ain't going to show him, but a man came in. This man came in here, he was crying. What'd I do? I put some action. Man was crying. He's by himself. He was crying. You saw that? You see that, Chris?
Yes, sir.
The man was crying. But I was here. Somebody got to have boots on the ground when a man come in here crying and he's struggling. He needs to talk to somebody. So I'm glad to be down here, communicate with somebody, walk in these rooms, because everybody needs someone to communicate with. So I'm glad I was able to put some action in here, even though I wanted to cool out and relax, but I stay busy. So Mike Scott, Chicago, cool to be a square, the slow lane's best lane. Be too loud for worry, be too strong for fear, be too noble for anger. These are meditations I apply in my life every day. If you can't enjoy reading a book over and over again, there's no need to read a book at all. So repetition. I don't watch the same movie 33 years. I don't read the same book over 33 years. I read the spiritual books. The educated man has certain spiritual qualities, which makes him calm in adversity when mama died, your parents died, and happy when alone. And I'm my own best friend. I like me today. I love me. I don't care what the world. I wear the world like a loose garment. I don't see the flaws of the world. And I go opposite the crowd. I don't go to Water Air Show. I boycott a Water Air Show. I don't need to be in the crowd. So like Aristotle say, I'm my own best friend. One man took coffin. So like you today, breathe, keep breathing, keep moving, keep praying, keep meditating, enjoy life. Mike Scott, Chicago, cool to be a sweater, slow lane's best lane.